Yo, halo cu, balik lagi sama gua Iam di streaming Indominus Lex. Kali ini kita lanjut mencari komandan KO-REL yang kemarin hilang di tempat apa ya? Di bukan persembunyian sih masuknya, ya di tempatnya lah. Terus kapalnya juga dibawa, nggak tahu sama siapa. Jadi hari ini kita lanjut di chapter 6. Chapter 5 ya. Oke, lanjutlah, kita lanjut hari ini. Hop, bentar. Berarti chapter 6 ya. Dari dan between a rock and hard.
We should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The
Lakukan, Groot.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and KO-REL could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We're in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates.
Dari koordinat.
Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two
Artinya apa?
problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Membereskan dua masalah dengan satu cara.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Kita bisa
Talking ain't
ngobrol.
scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf. Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill! Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps? Respect them, please. All the blue flacknards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bug and fines. Nope, it's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done
on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Ayo ngobrol, woi.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket.
Ayo roket, woi.
Groot. Guys. Rocket.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere.
Hey, Drax. You
All
alright?
right.
You must be feeling pretty crappy after having to punch through all those cops back on the station.
Do not worry. I simply need some time to get my thoughts in order.
Right. Never thought we'd have to fight Nova Corps.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Minds post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come.
No. Berangkat. Ke titik koordinat yang sudah ditentukan.
Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. It's me. He's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they
Dan
doing
mereka
back there?
tahu about the rock.
Shenanigans likely.
See you never, flark bags.
Pasti Sal.
A rocket and
Objektifnya
Groot. Did they really
exit
leave?
Milano.
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Nyari seseorang yang bisa yang tahu about the rock. Dwayne Johnson.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about
Okay.
what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
If I were Rocket, where would I be?
You are not. He was much shorter and covered in fur.
I mean, hypothetically.
Then you would have lived a completely different life and your location would be irrelevant.
Thanks, Drax.
Notification.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. And am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
As a statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things.
Bro.
Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. You can't miss it.
Oke. Tahu tempatnya. Nggak berangkat. Oke. Cosmo. Stuck.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The
Ketemunya pas di
Ravagers
sini.
actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They are fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There were people who claimed to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. That's one of the things there.
Stayers on Ketar were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end...
Mantis.
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord,
Sunlord.
right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
Yang
No
dia.
idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face.
Wih,
It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy? Green Meanie? Okay,
Green.
bye.
just seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape.
Ketemu
I'd probably be
pas
dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
apa namanya
End of story.
misinya nggak
That is not
selesai.
the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
Berat
You
ini.
seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill, even if she could not remember your name.
Last time I...
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your
Saya
business,
yang
Peter
salah.
Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Kan ranahmu.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that?
Ya, Gamora. Gimana?
Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Harus ngobrol sendiri. Oh.
As I have said, we are not responsible.
Jadi jatuh.
What is that
Banyak.
smell?
Mobil. Banyak sesuatu yang bisa diambil.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Terus
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
See suit? Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there. Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
oke. Dia lagi nggak ada di tempat kos. Tuh. Piu, piu.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, Then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath. Look at you, flarkin' Humie. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! Gonna give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Coba Investor. Itu bener. Mulai.
That's not...
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Jadi
Terrans
yang dia
always
lakukan
be
di sini,
Because everybody
hiding.
knows Terrans are scrawny.
and good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere.
Or maybe it says Star.
Star.
Either way. Get
Get
him!
him. The Blood Brother.
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Or dead?
Gimana?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Nggak bisa di
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Ross.
Can we just talk about this?
That's how we make our unit.
Get crushed, Terran.
Oh, jadi harus di disable.
Anybody think to bring refreshments?
You gonna shut up already?
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated.
Okay.
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter. Get clear!
Ih, kok nggak bisa?
They've had this trap ready for a while.
You two are just making me want to hit you hard.
Now this is almost a fair fight.
Only when they're together. They're getting ready. They're watching us since we landed on nowhere.
Come on, Ross, let's skip the Terry.
Great timing, Gamora! Where'd she come
This
from?
one hurts, but
Nggak bisa. Ini cok. Astaga. Oh, jadi harus dilemahin sama si Gamora. Makin susah dua-duanya loncat. Loncatnya gitu ya.
draw them apart before shooting, Peter.
Nice of you to show up, Gamora.
I was watching you the whole time, Peter.
Slice and dice.
I thought you'd never. This whole thing was a setup from the start.
Who needs smoke when I can get rot?
They're too strong. I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side. That was the main course, but here comes dessert.
Now's our chance.
I knew something was up from the start.
Why are they so focused on me? All right. Now you two are in for it.
Your Unitarian guns won't hurt
Comes
us.
out whenever they're close. Nice to meet you.
Wah,
Miss us? Keep the hurt coming.
Struggle in vain. This combat will clear my head.
You should see how many bounty.
Put him down.
It'll be a slice. They're invincible when close. Break them up.
They keep ganging up on me.
They grow strong together! Let us split them apart!
Wax off claw. Perish. Last chance to run. You two better take it.
We ain't no snub. We're rock like.
ya elah.
Form of a new one.
About time. You two wasted the opportunity you had.
What the?
Peter.
What is happening?
Senjata. Senjata.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember
Flashback
that.
lagi.
And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Ya bareng ke atas. Kamar ibunya. Kemarin ngebuka masa depan lagi.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Senjatanya tuh
Protection from what?
ngeprotect.
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow
Jadi
him
nggak
to
bisa
Earth.
bareng katanya. Karena
So
lagi
he
perang.
made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do.
Tidak ada yang datang katanya ke rumah nih. Setelah 13 tahun.
Being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're going to have to be smart too.
Jangan
Things
ya,
may get messy.
tangguh deh. Tapi
I'm going to let Kubrick out. I'll be
harus
right back.
pintar, be smart.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Oh ini. Angkat.
Mom! I'm a little scared.
I know, Peter! I am too! I just wish your father was here to help us.
Boom. alien yang dibunuh. Anjing gonggong pas arena baru.
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah, we almost murder out.
The word is murder.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H won't you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these
Di
two.
si Lady Hellbender
But don't worry.
akhirnya
There's more
di
coming.
2.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us.
Direct
Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real soon.
bounty
Then you'll
hunter.
wish we did kill you.
Be silent.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Ke kamar kecil.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey guys, didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude, what's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have wuffed you in when we wuffed the chance.
I am Groot.
Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a ruffin animal!
What were you talking about?
You wuff...
Sorcerer is this?
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on Norway.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill.
Peter Quill.
You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. right? Right.
We're here because something happened on the.
No.
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion KO-REL and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. Shuttle
There's
exploded on
Groot.
the Hallis Hope.
Grand
Yang ketemu
Unifier
pas di Hala Hope.
leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
And yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you.
Apa yang salah dari
We do.
Hala Hope
So let us investigate for you.
di Guardians of Galaxy mau
Always
jadi
catch Peter Quill. And not fun
namanya?
kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop
What
the
the stars?
charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
anjing dari Rusia ternyata dia.
So where are we going exactly?
Close.
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
The place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship
Continuum
before moves again.
We found KO-REL.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find KO-REL and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, But scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Ah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmart?
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Ditransfer ke
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
What kind
pendek.
of name is Avengers?
Tembal. Theory.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Alternate reality. Panas.
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Oh, jadi alternate universe.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Spread.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Okay. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Baterai.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Nope, useless.
Nggak bisa diambil.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Bukan?
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see?
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Tuh, berubah.
The gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Ah. Graffiti.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation of the dog.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
That'll do it.
Dog report item. Something caused Novacore to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Mejra.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to KO-REL's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Why does that keep happening?
May be a key piece of information in our investigation.
Got you covered.
Double.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You're fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Attendance. Oh, yang
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
enggak ini ya.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
Loh. Bug. Ya ngebug.
That's not good.
Si Peternya ngebug,
Perhaps
Cok.
this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship
Ya
and Raker
elah.
were both there.
Ngebug segala.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me. Keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Dijual.
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean... Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
Worker.
Relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Yep. Found the power cell.
Just gotta power it up and the arm should extend.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott! Work without the arms.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Busted open the Nova Corps scrap pod.
These renegades are relentless! I will enjoy this!
This is how he's done. I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this.
They have come to defend the core!
Not gonna happen!
Some of these people may have been war heroes.
I don't think they're in there anymore! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
Kepencet bro.
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah, hard pass!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why.
Mobility.
For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
What does Hala's Hope do anyways? Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill.
I am
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him...
Whoa!
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again.
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads. Dodge this!
Punch him up!
The big one has thrown mine!
Lock and low! Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Good work, you two. I don't think we.
Kepencet.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we
Are we
a team?
team?
Or should we just throw each other's lives away?
Jadi harus
Because the only thing that matters here
Team,
is that
team,
we
team.
knock them out together. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes.
Great!
feel my wrath.
Heads up! He's got mines!
With fervor!
Like a hot knife. Breaks the shield.
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
Good.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Right about there. Let's play elevator, Groot. That's good.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Rocket, think you could boost me up there? Maybe with some...
I don't think so.
Up we go, Groot.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has
Ini gimana
experience.
tuh?
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Oh gitu.
Yeah, Quill.
That's great right there.
Everybody stay
Kurang.
Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small, hairy ones insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
I see it now. You've
getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It's simple. Required professionals.
Yeah.
That's another power node.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our scene. How will we tell?
Oh,
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
Just about there.
I am Groot.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
oh,
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Looks like you did it, Starman. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
okay.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Fracklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Tembak.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before. What the Flark?
You need to check out that giant rig thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this
Cause we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report. Ah, flark the report. Tell him it's...
Uh-oh. What is uh-oh? Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? I'm okay, Tall!
Good! Try to keep them
Punch it,
distracted!
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
Cut to pieces!
They do not fight as one. This is simple. Divide and clutch.
Shoot the energy missiles on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance.
I'm on it!
Whoa! Fancy's on our side.
Chop it down.
Won't do it!
Let it free, Gamora. Pop it at him, big guy.
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
All be destroyed. And on the ground as well.
Just looking for KO-REL. Maybe you've seen her.
Now is not the time for conversation. What is next, Peter Quill?
Toss him around.
I am Groot.
Groot, show him your deadliest woman and hold up, Rocket. Get down here. Let me shoot you.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades. I wondered how we would fare against a Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves. Sick of tracks.
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now. I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them.
Put him through.
Never see it coming!
My guy keeps dodging my shot. Oh, come on. Really? A Centurion.
Just shoot him down.
The flying one with the big gun is finally down.
Celebrate when we're in the Milano!
Do your thing, Gamora.
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it.
Oh. Tembak.
Keep on alive. Get him to tell us about this energy.
I don't think. Seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find KO-REL, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Huh, that ain't right.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Really thought that might work.
report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machine.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Contraxia. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move. There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion KO-REL.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
KO-REL survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a murderous child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or KO-REL.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Fakor Gamora.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Udah aja gitu doang.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Danger.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and KO-REL are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and KO-REL really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Waalaikumsalam. Kenapa?
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or KO-REL.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tender.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oke, jadi ke mana lagi?
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or contraxia.
Nggak main 5M? Enggak, lagi mau namatin dulu ini version of oke. Belum. Jadi ke ini enggak.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to KO-REL when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12. Quill's with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was KO-REL ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if KO-REL and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to KO-REL's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
That's the elevator I took with KO-REL and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Let loose, Rocket!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said KO-REL's office was up top somewhere?
Next stop, KO-REL's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Hello? KO-REL? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are free. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't KO-REL have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when KO-REL said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
Dia harus kemana?
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Greek Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
KO-REL and Nikki would be hanging from the
Well, this is fancy.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Katanya hilang semua
You
katanya.
tried turning it off and on.
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data, right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Hancur kacanya. Ah, mesti freeze.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Order up!
Horrendous now!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the Nexus. So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
They say information is power.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking
Get
him
off
down!
me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Wrap him up, bud.
Peter! Can you get to him?
Die! Fire!
Smoke him, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance.
Right with you, big guy. Tie them down, Groot.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
You don't stand a chance!
Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying.
I thought I was
I
done
feel the same about stabbing!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies.
Let's see those branches. Guys, huddle up.
Ngobrol dulu, ngobrol.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends. Victory shall soon be ours. They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly.
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Feel it?
Now's your chance, Gamora! Wreck 'em, Drax!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
No, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No! Come on!
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge. Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in.
You're kidding.
What?
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest.
I've heard of this guy.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Zenwoberry Bent.
You?
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Harrison
Hey,
Jake.
isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Grand Unifier Raker.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill. They can't be that scary if they share a record. Ugh. Agent of Thanos. Gamora.
Check it out.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good
Si
question.
helm.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Alright, let's take a look. Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. It's too much interference.
Centurion KO-REL. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Oh.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think...
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem KO-REL picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did
Warna
this.
kuning tuh apa ya?
The quarantine zone's a giant death.
Main kan?
So we released a shadow thing.
Minus.
We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
KO-REL is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
This should be interesting.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
It's a list of bucketheads.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
10 units, Peter's file is the smallest.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
Boo-hoo! Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Well, this is thrilling.
This better be it.
There is nothing impressive about having a criminal record, especially a small one.
Wow.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'd rather read Rocket's criminal record.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Terus apa lagi anjir?
Come on, come on.
Perhaps there is a copy of the child's birth certificate hidden among these files.
Who cares about the kid's file? I hope so.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Heal. Apa lagi nih?
Groot says he's bored too.
Suruh ngapain lagi, coy?
I am confident our answers lie here.
Nggak bisa keluar lagi.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A
A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like KO-REL, everything by the book.
Yeah.
This should be interesting.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
I am
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
Gardeners
You know,
of
for a
Galaxy.
non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Collector.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and
Come on.
executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
Hey, Oh, bug kah? Ya, apa nih? Duh, duh. Gamenya ngebug. Dari sana kemana aja? Kok nggak bisa diapa-apain ya?
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happens. Let Quill see for himself.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Go to the criminal records, Quill.
Gotta be something in here.
20 units, mine's the biggest.
I've heard of this guy.
They can't be that scary if they share a record. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
I thought there'd be more here. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
Alright, let's take a look.
This better be it.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion KO-REL. Found something.
thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem KO-REL picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
KO-REL is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Terus kemana? Kan
10 units, Peter's file is the smallest.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
It's a list of bucketheads. Agent of Thanos. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So? Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
This should be interesting.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation.
Ngapain lagi? Bentar. Oh. Nah. Resume.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Raker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion KO-REL and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
Pesawatnya udah dibajak. Quarantine zone. Save. Chapter 7. Ya, oke guys, mungkin hari ini live streamingnya segitu aja dulu di chapter 6 Guardians of Galaxy. Stay tune terus di streaming Indominus Lex. Jangan lupa like, share, and comment, subscribe. Jangan lupa juga tanda loncengnya. Oke, thank you. Ada Isal, Samsurana Abdurrahman juga tadi. Thank you yang udah nonton. See you in the next live stream. Thank you. Bye bye.